Om Shanti. PrajaPita Brahma, the embodiment of penance. PrajaPita Brahma Baba was the founder of the world-famous spiritual and value-based educational institution known as PrajaPita Brahma Kumaris Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya. His spiritual life began with a search for truth. When he recognized the Supreme, he surrendered everything to Satyam Shivam Sundaram and became his corporeal medium. The Supreme Soul made him responsible for the recreation of the new world, since PrajaPita Brahma was the first father of the human race. He was engaged in this task till the age of 93. Right from childhood, he had great respect towards his parents and his elders. He was very honest and had sympathy for the poor and the helpless. He used to open the door and clean the diamond shop where he was first employed. He went on to become a well-known diamond merchant. He used to make ornaments for the members of the royal families. His personality was outstanding right from childhood. Looking at him, people would say, God has made a mistake. You should have been born in a royal family. His manner of talking, walking, etc. was like that of an emperor. When he was 60 years of age, he had a vision of God, and his life changed unimaginably and suddenly. He quickly wound up his domestic and business responsibilities. He devoted his life to godly service together with his family. As per God's directions, he formed a trust of 5 sisters and willed his entire property to them, in which none of his family members had any say or any representation. This is the proof of his sacrifice, desireless attitude, and sacrificial tendency. Due to these, God himself chose him as his medium for world transformation, keeping mothers and sisters in the forefront. That is how in 1937 this institution came to be known as PrajaPita Brahma Kumaris Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya. Today, it has over 8,000 service centers with over 9 lakhs children of Brahma and thousands of dedicated Brahma Kumars, Kumaris who have surrendered physically, mentally, and with their wealth in this task of world renewal. The spiritual torch God himself placed in Brahma's hand has spread its light across the entire world. He used to say, "What I do, others will see and do." He had great respect for women. He had the firm belief that women would be encouraged spiritually and would open the gates of heaven. He was the ocean of love. His mind would be brimming with love. Each one would experience the feeling that he was the most loved. Looking at his behavior and speech, one would get the feeling that the new world of love would definitely be established. His spiritual love gave to many the strength to give up attachment, vices, and selfishness. Om Shanti.